earlier, just talking about just like your great season so far. And you've run fast times, but when you saw 1274 in College Station, it seemed like there was another level of excitement. What did 1274 mean to you?
Oh my gosh, it meant the world to me. I was just in awe of, feeling that comfortable with that time. Like, it felt amazing. And I've been looking for a PR, especially outdoor, for so long. So feeling that just felt amazing.
To do it in the heat too, like,
oh my gosh.
Well, like, how do you prepare to this? Because it's gonna maybe be a little bit less intense here.
Yeah.
How do you prepare to run like that in Texas?
I mentally prepared before even getting on the flight because I knew even getting to the line, I would be wet, like literally drenched. I overhydrated, like I was drinking Propel, I was drinking Liquid IV, but I knew that it wasn't just me that was feeling the heat, so I kind of just blocked it out and ran my race.
How confident are you heading into this meet, just with your progression all season long?
I'm very confident. I'm really excited about it. It's my first outdoor nationals, and it's on our home field. So I'm really, really excited, and I think I'm going to do really well.
You mentioned it's your first one. It must feel like it's been a long time coming for you.
Yes, it definitely does feel like a long time coming, but, great timing works. So I'm not, thinking about the past. I'm only thinking about right now, and I'm just going to shine in the moment that when it comes.
So you were focusing on the heat for that last big race. What are you focusing on for this week?
For this week, I'm just really focused on staying clean. I know that there's going to be a lot of ladies that are going to come out here and, give it their all. And I love competition. So, I'm going to make sure that I'm very clean, that I'm very calm and focused and, run my race.
How big of an advantage is it just to be running at your home fields?
Oh, it's such an advantage. I mean, the fans for me just do it all. Like, feeling them makes me want to run for them and, makes me want to win. And I know I owe that to my stadium. So I'm just so excited to just be here again.
What do you think was the biggest part that really made this year the year you're going to get here?
I think what really made it was just my mindset coming in. I was really sad my freshman and sophomore year when it ended early due to injury. So I knew coming in, I needed to kind of change that mindset and change like eating habits, change who I hang around, change what I do. And I think that's definitely helped. And I've just kept reinforming and reinstating to myself that this will be my year. These things will happen. And I write down in my journal literally every single day on my walls all the time that everything that has happened so far, I've literally written down and prayed over. So, yeah.
Do you believe that like this was the process, or do you think you had to change something to make this happen?
I definitely feel like I had to change something. Being a collegiate athlete is very difficult sometimes. It's not easy. And so you have to make those changes and those sacrifices in order to be the best. And I definitely was willing to do that.
Is it like a life thing, or is it just an athlete thing?
It's both, at the same time, like as a person, you need to be mentally stable and mentally ready to be able to come and feel the load, especially being at nationals. It can be a lot of pressure. And so when I'm mentally okay in my regular life, then I'm mentally okay in my track and field life.
Coming off an indoor title, just what does it mean to kind of defend your home turf in the outdoor season? And there's a lot of really good competition coming into Hayward Field this week.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to do the job. I think everything that I've been working for, everything that I've been eating, everything that I've been doing on this track has made it for this moment right now. And, this is the way to close out the season. And you're supposed to close out the season as a champion. And so I feel like that's definitely what's leading me on from indoor Big Tens, indoor nationals, outdoor Big Tens, and, outdoor nationals. So I definitely think that it's going to lead up to a good point. Yeah.
How do you guys work as a team for this one? What's the vibe?
Oh, the vibe is like very calm, very like, aggressive, very like disciplined. Like we're really excited as a team. We're really excited to go out there, especially because once again, it's here. So it's definitely really important to us. We want to put our hearts out there and, show the O in front of everybody. And we're just really excited.
How do you spend this week with the guys?
This week, we'll kind of be all over the place, honestly. We'll kind of be in our own zone. So I don't know if I really get to see everybody. But I know for me, I'm going to be locked in. So I'm not going to want to, talk and conversate with everybody. So.